Hello everyone, this is Crustlemania and welcome back to another episode. This is episode 13 of Pokemon Colosseum gameplay. And we're still in the cave. We just missed Metatite, which is really rough. So we're going to just explore the cave some more and see how far we can get, and we can find Miror B and just kind of explore the cave. So it looks like there's a trainer there. He's kind of side-eyeing me right there. So we'll battle him right off the bat. So Hunter Valen. Their hats are kind of funny. They kind of remind me of Princess Leia's hair. I don't know. So they all look like they're running around with like Princess Leia hair from Star Wars. I don't know. It's kind of strange, but I think that's their helmet or something. Lotad and Wishmer. Those two are pretty much like the traditional kind of enemy Pokemon. That's kind of like the standard enemy Pokemon. They've had Wishmer and they've had like Lotad, which is kind of interesting how those two are that way. Okay. Crit hit, there we go. Later, Wishmer. Slack off. Boom. There goes Lotad. Boom. Oh, feint attack. You don't see that very often. So that animation is pretty cool. Alright, so 2v1. Might as well get Mantine out here for some extra experience. Trying to get the shadow meter down for Mantine, as Mantine's going to be a pretty big one too. Oh, there goes Slack Off. I like how it just bounces around. Oh, it's loafing around. There you go. Hyper mode, man. The early stages of Shadow Pokemon, they all get into Hyper mode. Boing boing. Oh, there you go, Slack Off. It's like, no. Bye-bye. I'll be punished for this. I mean, never mind, I'm getting a reward. What is that? What? That's pretty wild dialogue right there. Alright. Damn. Alright, we got a full heal. Running around here. We're not going to go down those stairs yet just because I want to explore a bit more, because there might be another area. So we'll go up these stairs. So we're kind of exploring this cave area a bit more. Looks like I can only go to the right. The music in the cave is actually pretty cool too. Kind of want to creep up to see slowly kind of what the area entails. So it looks like we can only go straight up. The trainer's right there from what it looks like, so Looks like I'll be battling this trainer, so. Chaser Rehan. Geodude and Lotad. There you go, the traditional Lotad. You really do know you're in Miror's cave when there are a bunch of Lotads around. Alright, we're gonna bring out Mantine, who is still in hyper mode. Go, Mantine! The flyback animation is pretty cool for Lotad. I didn't realize it could fly with its lily pad on its head. Pretty interesting. Alright, we're gonna roll the dice and we use Shadow Rush. Boom. The white herb, there you go, comes in handy with status things, I believe. Oof. Nice. We're gonna do Shadow Rush one more time. Nice, there goes Lotad. Snow Run. I love how it's always shivering like it's supposed to be. It really captures the animation of Snow Run. Really cool. Calling out your name, Mantine. There we go. Confused Ray on Geodude. I love the animation of Snow Run. It's always shivering. Even when it's using Icy Wind, like it's just always shivering. I didn't know Icy Wind hit both, actually. Ooh. Mantine, you can't leave. Fair enough. Hyper mode again. Oof. Now Snow Run's confused. Oof. I like the little flailing feet from Snow Run when he gets hit. It's pretty funny. It's always shivering and his feet are always flailing when he gets hit. Ooh. Big hit. Ooh. Nice. And then there goes Geodude, the confusion. It looks confused even before it fainted. Slack off. Calling out your name, Mantine. So happy. Confuse Ray, slack off. Might as well. Honestly, start off the bat with that. Dang. Again. Nice. Dang, nice. Wow, that did absolutely nothing to slack off. Well, there goes Snow Run. I don't even think it really had a move after Icy Wind. Once I confused it, it kept hitting itself in confusion, so... Oh, loafing around. I will say in the slack off evolution chain, the second evolve form is my favorite. Vigoroth, I believe, because it's the one that doesn't loaf around. Crashed out? Yep, he crashed out. Thanks for letting me know I'll lose to Miror B. We'll see what happens. Cool, heal Mantine. The other two look pretty good, so they probably can hold out. Another trainer. Alright, time for another battle. Bandana Guy Noxie. Alright. What Pokemon? Lotad and Lotad, man. He does really work for Miror B. Alright, Confuse Ray and Thunder Wave. Not very effective. Alright, so we put our status things on and definitely gonna go from there. Ooh, good hit. Nice. See, there goes the paralysis of Paralyze. Won't be able to move. That's perfect. There you go. Another Lotad. Man, this guy really likes Lotad. Oh, it snapped out of confusion. Confuse Ray. Thunder Wave. Get the status things back on there. There you go. Nice, we got it to hurt itself in its own confusion. Dang, I ran out of PP for bite. That's crazy. Alright, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, okay. Go for it. Nice. Nice, that Lotad got itself hurt in its confusion. And now that one is paralyzed, so status moves. Super useful. Dang, that was pretty strong. Nice job for it. Oh my god, another Lotad? Man, this guy has 4 Lotads. Man, if you didn't know what his favorite Pokemon was, I don't know what's giving it away, man. The fact that he has 4 Lotads, or what? Shoot, I would think this guy was like Miror B in training, or Miror B Jr., man, with all the Lotads, Lombre, Ludicolo, at least but Lotads. Wow. And there goes Lotad. Number 3, I think. Is there another Lotad? No, looks like it's just one left. Dang, quick attack almost took him out. But Thundershock will definitely do it. Boom, there you go. Later, Lotad. Bandana Guy Noxie. Savaged. Savaged your 4 Pokemon. Ooh, 3 Ultra Balls. Those are going to be very handy later on. I probably won't use that till I see the dogs later. Just want to make sure there's nothing else on this level of the cave. So going back down again. So I kind of have a general idea of where I need to go next, but I'm going to go all the way out to heal my Pokemon. So I'm going back down to the downstairs floor to heal all my Pokemon. Silva, you just like relying on the ground, man. You were here when I last went into the cave. Cool, we made it back down here. I'm gonna heal the health of the Pokemon. Definitely saving right now. Alright, we're looking at our PC. Looks like we're just seeing the moveset. I would put Yanma in my party, but it's a bit weaker than a lot of things, so it's a bit tricky there to use Yanma. I've not used it a lot in the past, but I know that. So that is going to be this gameplay for this video. Basically just exploring around Miror B's cave again. I think we're getting pretty close to where his cave is as we kind of narrow down all the different staircases. So I'll probably know how to get down at least to the downstairs area where I think you need to go, because Miror B might be somewhere in the downstairs area. So we're going to check the PC one more time. We're going to save one more time because I'm just forgetful, so I want to at least do the save. But hope you guys like this episode of the Pokemon Colosseum gameplay, and we'll be facing more trainers in Miror B's cave going forward. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.